Hello, today I'm going to find the Riemann sum of this area, the area of this portion of this graph, this area using the Riemann sum. Okay, so the first step is that I am going to find f of x for this point all the way up to 1. Yep. I'm going to find points, the f of x of point -2, -1, 0, and +1. So let me switch to a marker. And let's start writing. So I'm going to use red for f of x. Okay. F of x, this is the equation we're going to be using. So f of x for -2. We'll find the answer to that later. For now, let's just write it out for all the other points. Let's just write out all the other points. So f of -1, and then f of 0, okay, and we have f of +1, that's where we're going to stop. Yep. Okay, so what we have here is a -2 squared plus 4, and plug that into my calculator so I don't make any mistakes. Okay. -2 -2 squared, and I got a -4 for that. So a -4 plus 4 is 0. So this one is 0. And then we have -1 squared plus 4. And I believe this is going to give us a +1. Wait. I don't want to make any mistakes, so I'm going to go ahead and plug this into my calculator. Okay, it is -1. So -1 plus 4 is 3, +3. And then we have 0, so negative parentheses 0 squared plus 4. Now obviously, a 0 times 0 is going to be 0. So it's going to be a -4, right? Hold on. I don't want to make any mistakes. Squared. Okay, so it's +4. It's +4. Okay. And finally, we have this last one. So we have -1 squared plus 4 is equal to what? So 1 times 1 is 1. So the negative makes it a -1, which is also 3. Okay. And now what I think the next step is to, I'm going to find the left Riemann sum. So we're going to start at -2, and we already have that answer, so it's going to be 0. So at -2, we don't have a height. This is just 0. at -1. Okay, so now we've already marked -2 for the left Riemann sum, and now we're at -1. And so for -1, we're looking at -3 as the height. Okay, and then for 0, as 0, it's a 4 right here. So let's mark that. Okay. And then 1 is equal to 3. 3 is right here. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. I guess we can do this one too. Okay, anyway. So those are our triangles. Now, let's go ahead and mark each triangle with a letter. So let's say this point right here is A. This triangle's L. Let's change this to a marker instead of a highlighter. Okay. Say this is A. No, I'm sorry, I want to change this color. Okay. Okay. Say this is A, B, C, and D. And so let's do it right here. A is equal to the base, which is 0 times the height. Because the height will always, wait, what? Sorry. Base times height. Wait, length times width. Wait. Okay. Anyway, this is 0. B is equal to 3 times 1, which is equal to a 3, positive 3. ABC is equal to positive 4 times 1. 4 times 1 is equal to a positive 4. And finally, D is equal to a 4 times, oh, that's incorrect. So a 3 times 1, which is equal to a positive 3. And we add it all up and we get 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 4, 6 plus 4 is 10. And that is the Riemann sum for that area. And now we're not done because we have to find this one right here. So stay tuned for the next clip because this one's about to cut off. Okay, so now I'm going to find g of x, this equation. Okay, and I'm going to find this equation. We're going to go ahead and plug in these numbers right here on the x-axis for g of x. So the first one is g of 1 is equal to -1 plus 4. Okay, I can go ahead and do this in my head. So this is 3. G of 2 is equal to, this is a positive 2 by the way. Oh wait, now it's a -2 because there's a negative sign in front of the x, plus 4. This is going to give us a positive 2 because the 4 is bigger. G of 3 is equal to -3 plus 4, which is going to give us a positive 1. Okay. And G of 4 finally It's going to give us a -4 plus a +4, which is going to give us a 0. And now we could honestly do the fastest step, which is to add all these up because I think that's what we're going to end up doing. So let's see if that's correct. So let's test this method out. This is going to be 7. Wait. No, that is going to be 6. My apologies. Math is hard. Okay, this is going to be 6. Okay, so let's find the left Riemann sum, I believe, to see if this is correct. Okay, let me change to the highlighter, and I'll use red now. I'll use yellow. Okay, so we start off at 1. Wait. 1 is going to give us a 3. Okay, so we start off at 1, 3. Wait, I'm sorry, that is so wrong. Start off at 1, which is right here, and that's, okay, there we go. At 3, and then for 2, we have it at 2 right here. And for 3 is at 1, so right here. And finally 4, wait, I might be doing this wrong, but it's okay. And then for 4 is at 0, so it's just like that. I hope this is correct. And so we go ahead and do 3 times 1, which is 3. Let me change it to pen. 2 times 1, 2, obviously. And then 3 times 1 is 3. What? No, that's wrong. 1 times 1. And finally 4 times, I'm so sorry, these are incorrect. Okay, 4 times 1, and that's equal to 0. And so we get the same answer, and that is 7. And so finally, what I think is next is that I'm going to take both of the sums, 7 and 10, add them up, and get 17. And I think that is my final answer for the... this is probably so wrong, but I think this is the total answer for the area of water, maybe. I think this is equal to 17. 17. So yeah, I hope that is correct. If it is not, then at least I tried. Okay. I just realized that I made a mistake in the last video where I said that this is equal to 17, but it's not. It is equal to 6 because in the last one I accidentally, for some reason, anyway, so this is going to be 16, I believe. This is going to be 16 because in the last video I said this is equal to 7, which is not. It's obviously 6. I don't know why I do that, but here's 6. This is 6, okay? So 6 plus 10 is 16. And I think that's the area of this. And I hope that is correct. Thank you very much. All right, I'm done.